Hi empaths, welcome back to my Instagram TV channel. Sure, I don't think that's a thing. But I had so much fun filming the Tuning Forks show and tell video with you and interacting in the comments that I thought I decided to do another video, another little show and tell of a favorite tool I like to use. And since I had so many inquiries come in around my beauty care routine, no, that didn't happen. But no one asked, but I thought, which I found very rude. No, I'm kidding. Years ago I studied medical qigong, and part of the self-care and self-healing protocol was facial massage, and the benefits are amazing. I mean, we carry so much tension on our whole body, right, that we aren't aware of, but particularly in the face, it's incredible, you know, and we can be so unaware that we're carrying it. So facial massage can be very beneficial in that it can help reduce that tension. It can help increase vitality and circulation. It can stimulate the lymph drainage, right? And also reduce fine lines and wrinkles and puffiness. So my little friend that I like to use is this Jade ruler. Now, generally, you're going to want to have a clean face. You're not going to have a face of makeup, full of makeup. I generally use this guy when I'm oil pulling in the morning. So I'm swishing around coconut oil and peppermint, a few drops of peppermint essential oil in my mouth, and then, you know, eventually spit it out after 15 to 20 minutes. But while I'm doing that, love a multitasker, right? I also use my Jade ruler, generally with facial massage, the intention with the medical qigong work was to bring heat, right? We would create some heat in between our hands and apply heat to the face. Well, a jade is very cooling. It's very cool even in room temperature, but you can also increase the cooling effect by putting it in the refrigerator or even freezer. Some people even put it in the freezer. And then when it's applied to the face, it's even more stimulating, even more effective at reducing puffiness. So I think with the heat, it's actually probably more beneficial for the circulation and lymphatic drainage component. But either way, you're going to get some benefit, right? So what I usually do is use this in the mornings, and then after I've showered and applied my moisturizer, I will use just my hands to massage in with the moisturizer. But anyway, point being, you're not going to want makeup on your face when you're using this. Clean face, and maybe even some moisturizer serum so that you're helping it absorb, right? Really getting it in there. I've even seen people using this with a mask, right? A facial mask, and putting this right over the mask to help promote even more benefits, right? So you can use it on the neck, right? And in medical qigong, we generally did 10 repetitions in every area. It's a very light touch. I'm not going to do 10. That'd be a very long video. I'll reduce it for you. It's a very light touch, right? You're just kind of cueing the body here. It doesn't need to be too rough. The body really responds to subtle cues in that way. And we don't want to increase more tension, wrinkles, right? We're just kind of promoting awareness, right? It's a mindfulness tool, much like anything else as well. So moving it across different areas, and you know, the larger ruler works on larger parts of the face, and then we have the smaller end that's great for getting like under the eyes, and again, very light, moving up, very light touch, just cueing, because like really rough, being rough in this area is not good, right? Being rough in this area promotes more wrinkling. And then we can do the brow. I'm generally not looking at myself when I'm doing it. I'm not looking in the mirror or anything. I'm just feeling. I'll have to clean the makeup off this, but I realized I didn't get the other areas. But it just is really nice, really cooling. It's kind of like, I feel it. I feel my body responding. It's like, oh, thank you for this little reminder, right? It can be as simple as that too. Really cooling, stimulating, revitalizing, calming. Jade's very calming, soothing in that way. It's so nice. I really like it. I really like it. Do you have a Jade ruler, and do you use it in a similar fashion, or do you have any tips about how you use it? What time of day is best? Like I said, I tend to use it in the morning when I'm oil pulling as part of that routine, since I'm already kind of doing that. I find it beneficial there. I've heard people using it at night to promote rest and relaxation and preparing for sleep. So let me know in the comments. Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever seen a Jade ruler? I think it comes in other gems too. I've definitely seen rose quartz, which makes a lot of sense, right? That would be really cool. A really interesting stone too to use for the self-care routine, right? It's a self-care, self-love stone. Anyway, that's my little Jade ruler friend. Show and tell. So do you have a Jade ruler, and how do you use yours? You can probably use it in other areas of the body as well. That's just generally how I use it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, empath.